Never done that with him before. I've never and I will never.
For real?
For real, he's my elder brother. Why would I want to do that with my blood? It doesn't make sense. What kind of question is that?
But your elder brother here actually told us that he has been sleeping with you to press up what he's doing.
He doesn't know what he's saying. He has no idea what he's saying. He probably just came out from a psychiatric hospital.
For real?
For real.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What do I mean by that? Why would you tell them that I'm sleeping with...
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Please, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Alright, sister, first of all, before I go into details why I invited you down to my studio, I would want to appreciate you for honoring my invitation. Thank you so much for coming. Please, do you know this young man here with us?
Yes, I do.
Who is he to you?
He's my elder brother.
Alright, people, that is to say we are on the right track. Sister, there is an issue your elder brother brought to our table which led to us inviting you down to our studio. And it is because of the gravity of that issue that I am hiding your identity. So I don't want to know your name, and I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue, not even this your elder brother. And at the same time, I will let you know that behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. Seated here with me is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secrets and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. Why I said this thing to you is so that you will tell us nothing but the truth. Your elder brother came to us crying, and first of all, he said to us that your father is late. How true is that?
Yes, that's true.
That's true.
Yes.
Okay, and he also told us that he got himself involved in a kind of business that gave him the option that he has to sleep with his sisters just to press up what he is doing. So I want to ask you, have you been sleeping with your elder brother?
Well, I don't understand. What are you talking about?
You don't understand.
No, I don't understand. What
is it that you don't understand? Is it your elder brother that you don't understand, or sleeping with him?
I don't understand what you're saying. Like, why would I sleep with my elder brother? No, not at all. I don't understand what you're saying.
Alright, if you don't understand that one, maybe you will understand this very one. Has your elder brother been sleeping with you just to press up what he is doing?
What kind of a question is that? Why would you ask me? God forbid. Why would I sleep with my elder brother?
God forbid.
Such an abominable act. I can never do it. God forbid. Hey.
So are you trying to let us know that your elder brother has never come to you, explain to you that look at what I am into, and it is mandatory that I must sleep with you before I will start making money?
He has never done that. I've never done that with him before. I've never and I will never.
For real?
For real, he's my elder brother. Why would I want to do that with my blood? It doesn't make sense. What kind of question is that?
But your elder brother here actually told us that he has been sleeping with you to press up what he's doing.
He doesn't know what he's saying. He has no idea what he's saying. He probably just came out from a psychiatric hospital.
For real?
For real.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What do I mean by that? Why would you tell them that I'm sleeping with you? What kind of... It doesn't make sense. Have I ever done that with you?
You are trying to get solution here.
What solution? I have not slept with you, and I've never and will never.
For
I don't know
real?
what he's talking about, please.
Young girl, if I bring something for you to swear here and right now, are you going to swear that you have never slept with your elder brother?
Whatever you want to bring. I have never slept with him. Why would I admit to something I've never done before?
Like, seriously?
Seriously, I've never. God forbid.
People, you heard what the young girl is saying. Nne, you remember what I told you about my seer? He knows when someone is lying and when someone is telling the truth. So why not open up to us and tell us the truth?
There is nothing to open about, sir. There's nothing to open up about, because why would I admit to something I've never done before, like sleeping with my older brother? I can never imagine that such an abominable act. God
Are you
forbid.
trying to tell us that your brother is lying?
He is lying.
For real?
He's definitely on something.
He
He's definitely on
definitely-
something, yes, because
For
he
real?
doesn't know what he's saying. Why would he say that? Such a blatant lie.
Chairman, you heard what your sister said. She said you are lying.
I'm not lying.
You are not lying.
I'm saying the truth.
All right, no problem. People, you heard what the young girl said. Without wasting anybody's time, it's high time we bring Seer into this very issue. Let's hear what Seer has to say concerning it. Seer, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Otu onye n'ime mmadụ na mbụ bụ nwanne ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ọ na-edina. Onye nwa bụ ihe nọ n'obi anyị ugbu a. Akọkwara m ya ihe nwanne ya nwoke kọrọ anyị wee jụọ ya ka ihe o were ikwu na ya bụ okwu. Ịnụzikwa na ihe ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị kwuru. Mwe sị gị biko dododo na etufuru ya oge ọbụla ka ị mebagodo anya na ya bụ ihe, ka ị gwagodi m ihe ị were ikwu na ya bụ okwu. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Seer wants to say something. Seer, biko gaa n'iru ka ị gwa m ihe ị chọrọ ikwu n'okwu a. Ana m ege ntị.
Ọ dị ka anya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị amara ebe ọ bịa ma ọ bụrụ na ọ nụsịrọ efe ịgwali ya.
Seer said it's like this young girl do not know where she is in, or she did not understand what I am telling her. Nne, did you understand what I was saying to you?
I understand what you are saying, and I cannot admit to what I didn't do.
Seer, ị nụrụ ya bụ ihe nwata nwaanyị kwuru.
Ọ bụ ife dị njọ na ya bụ nwata nwaanyị na a na-achọ ka a ga-esi wee zi ya ndụ, ọ bụla esila anya asị bụ ihe ọ gbadoro aka.
Seer said it is a shameful something, a thing of disgrace, that we are here trying on how to save your life and you are here saying another thing. Seer, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Nke bụ eziokwu bụ na ya bụ ife bụkwazi efe arụ dịla onye ọbụla ọ ga-abụ ịbịa pụta n'igwe mmadụ wee kweta ụdịrị ife a.
Seer said another thing is that this is an abominable something that is going to be difficult for anybody. There is no way you can just come outside and admit to be indulging in such a thing. Something I cannot even imagine, not to talk of doing it. Seer, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mana anyị ga-eme ebe ọ ya adị mfe bụ na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị kwudosi ike na ife ọ na-ekwu bụ eziokwu.
Seer said we are going to do it where it's going to be easy for us. If this young girl here continue to say that she's telling us nothing but the truth. Nne, are you still insisting that your brother is not sleeping with you?
I see what you guys are doing. You guys are trying to make me admit to what I didn't do, and I can never admit to that. It is what it is. I can never sleep with my brother, and I never will.
Okay, Seer, ana m egekwe ntị ihe ị na-ekwu. Ị nụrụ ya okwu.
Ọ sị na ọ bụ eziokwu ka ọ na-ekwu, ya setịpụla anyị aka ka ofe eziokwu anyị lụkwazie ọlụ ka anyị were anya anyị malụzie nke bụ eziokwu.
Seer said if you are still insisting that you are saying the truth, that you need to stretch out your hands for him so that he will use the staff of the truth on you. Let us find out who is lying and who is saying the truth.
Why would I do that? Why would I stretch my hands? I just told you guys that I did not sleep with my brother. So what are you guys trying to make me do? To stretch my hands to do what?
Listen to me. Our people say that clear conscience fears no accusation. You are very sure that you haven't been sleeping with your brother and your brother haven't been sleeping with you, right?
Yes, I'm sure.
Then to prove your innocency, you have to just stretch out your two hands for my seer. Let him use the staff of the truth on you. And if you continue to do the same, say the same thing, that means you are saying the truth. But you say otherwise, that means you have been lying.
There is nothing to prove, sir. I don't know what else to say to you to make me to make you believe that what I'm saying is the truth. What I'm saying is the truth. I have not slept with my brother, and that is just it.
Why am I sensing that you are lying? From your voice, I can see that fear that you are lying to us.
I'm not lying, sir. It's just that is just how my voice is.
Then stretch out your two hands to my seer like this to just shame us that you know what you are doing.
No, I won't. I won't.
Just stretch your hand.
You hear what you said?
Just stretch your
What are you
hand.
trying to make me do? Are you trying to make me?
Just do it.
No, I
You are too
would
stubborn.
never.
Just do it.
What do you mean stubborn? Why would you tell them
Just
that
do
kind of
it.
lie? I would not. What did I know that you guys are trying to do with me?
Okay, let me tell you something here. Do you know that the life of your brother is at stake? These people have been tormenting him. They have been planning to buy him. So if you know very well that what you are saying is nothing but the truth, stretch out your hands. Yes. Don't worry, nothing.
No, I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
But you said you are telling us nothing but the truth.
Yes, I'm telling the truth, but
Prove
I don't
us
have to
wrong.
prove anything to you guys. You
Then
can't
you are
make me-
guilty.
I'm not guilty of anything, sir.
Then prove us wrong.
I'll do it, but no matter what, it's still what it is. Whatever you guys are going to do, you are still going to see that I'm right, and I'm not lying.
Okay, we are not going. You are not lying, Abi.
I'm not lying.
No problem. Stretch out your hands for my seer. Just stretch out your two hands like this. Okay. Seer, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwanyị asapụgoro gị aka biko were ofu eziokwu lụọ ya ọrụ n'alụ. Okay, people, the hour has come. Like you all know, this is the most important part of every of my program. Yes, even the Bible said it that there is time for everything. Time to born and time to buy. In my own version, time to lie and time to say the truth. I will be asking this young girl a question right now, and anything she says will be nothing but the truth. Yes. So, young girl, I ask you again, have you been sleeping with your brother?
Yes, I've been sleeping with him.
Calm down. I did not hear you very well. Let it not be that someone is forcing you to say what you don't want to say. Have your brother ever come to you, told you that he got himself in some kind of HK business, that he needs to be sleeping with you to plus up what he's doing? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. Then why were you lying to us?
It's so shameful admitting to that kind of abominable act. So I couldn't admit to it that time.
Even when your brother is telling you to say the truth, you should have known that for us to know about this thing, that he must have opened up to us and let us know what is happening.
But still, it still was very shameful, like admitting to that. So that's why I couldn't bring myself to saying the truth then.
Okay, why did you accept this thing? Why do you accept doing this, and how did it all started?
So it's a very long story actually. When our father died, things started getting rough for us. Everything went south. My brother and my mother were the breadwinners of our family, and we were really down. Like, we had no one. Even all our family members, they denied us. We weren't even to we're eating literally eating from hand to mouth. To feed was a problem and everything. Even me and my sister, we were going to school, but we had to drop out because of no money
Finance.
and yet to continue. So were very difficult for us, and I didn't even life was just I didn't even understand. Like, my mom was trying her best though, but it wasn't enough because she was just a mere trader, and my brother, yeah, he was trying his best, but it still wasn't enough. So it got to a point that me and my sister were tired of being school dropouts then. So we went to meet my elder brother and told him about the predicament that we were facing. And he was like, he didn't know what to do and he will see what he can do about it, because looking at my mates going to school and everything, it was like an embarrassment to me actually, because I was among the top students in my class, and having to drop out was just something very, very bad on my side. So my brother said he was going to do something about it. He was going to try his best and we should be patient with him. So we just took things the way they are, and yeah, so after some time, my brother went somewhere for a couple of days. He said he was going to his friend's place for a couple of days. So after that, I think about 2 or 3 days, he came back. He looked very different, completely different from how he left the house. Like, his facial expression self, he didn't even talk to anyone. He just went straight to his room and locked up, and that was it. So, as worried as I was, I went to meet with him, and at first he wasn't opening up. He didn't want to tell me what happened and why it was the way it was. So I had to persuade him, to tell him. So he was later able to open up to me and told me all that went down in his friend's place. He said when when he got there, he told his friend to teach him all this. His friend was into all this system, HK, and he was cashing out steadily. So my brother needed help from him and asked him to also show him way to help him learn the HK, this thing, the person.
Okay.
So he taught him, but he wasn't cashing out as expected, unlike his friend who was cashing out on a steady. So he was like, what's going on? You are cashing out while I'm merely even making $1 in this thing. What's going on? Then his friend told him that you have to go deeper than this, that this business is not what it looks to be or what it seems. You have to go deeper to actually make the amount you want to make. And I wonder, well, okay, what needs to be done to for me to have steady income? That was when his friend told him that he had to make some sacrifices, to to enable him make steady income and cash out like he was doing. And my brother didn't take it well, because I mean, we were Christians, and growing up as a hardcore Christians, it wasn't easy. Like, it came as a surprise and shock to be doing that kind of thing. But then it was desperate. I mean, our family situation was just terrible. He said, okay, what had to be done? Then his friend took him to a spiritualist that told him that he needed to sleep with his sisters to get the money. More like we were his money making to make the HK business work well and better. And he was very skeptical about it. It was like, how could he use his own blood sisters, sleep with his own blood sisters for money? He didn't take it well at first. And that was why it was the way he is, the way he explained it to me. After explaining everything to me, he said that was why he was in that mood. And I was frightened because having imagine to sleep with my own brother, it didn't go down well with me. I didn't it was though he tried to persuade me and convince me to do it because that was the only way we could get money. But I couldn't accept that hurriedly, that fast because having to sleep this son I've known since I was born, since like I've known him so much. He's my blood brother, and having to do that with him is I couldn't even think about it. It was so bad. But I
But
just
finally you gave in.
yes, I finally gave in though. I finally gave in, and well, yeah, we slept together.
Okay.
We did. After sleeping together though, the money started coming in frequently, often, and things started getting better, way better than it was before. And so after some time though, the thing wasn't as moving forward as it was before. And my brother went back there. After going back there, they spiritualist told him that he needed to sleep with my other sister. And that was when I couldn't take it anymore. Like, how you can do it with me, but my younger sister, no, no way. So, but at the end of the day, I agreed because I was already enjoying the money and I couldn't stop what I was doing. So, I had to convince my younger sister, and she didn't take it well, just like I didn't in the first place. And she was even like she should tell our mom. I was like, no, you can't tell our mom, it will break her. Do you know what she's going to think? Or she might even die. Please don't tell her what we are doing. She still insisted that we should tell our mom because she can't imagine herself doing that, and she will never even do it safe. It took a lot of convincing, like almost 2 days convincing to convince her. And she
She
later gave
started.
in. Yes, she also later gave in, but not in a hurry. She later gave in.
Okay,
And
but right now both of you are sleeping with your elder brother.
yes, we are.
Okay. Now, did your elder brother tell you that these people are after his life?
Yes, he did.
He did.
Yes.
That is the reason why he came to us, that he wants to denounce this thing he's doing. He wants us to save him from that lifestyle. But my seer looked into it and said that before he would do anything, that he needs to see you guys. That was why I invited you down to the studio. But if I may ask you, do you want to come out from this kind of lifestyle you are living?
Yes, I do. I
You
want
want
to
to
come
come
out.
out?
Yes, I want to come out. I'm tired of this lifestyle, honestly. It hasn't been easy for me. Like having to look at my brother straight at my brother's face and actually see that I'm sleeping with him. It's so terrorizing to my heart.
All right, I heard your story. People, you have heard it all. Seer, ya bụ nwata nwaanyị ime ka okwu eziokwu ekwugokwe n'eziokwu. Biko, nebagoda ya na ya bụ ihe ka ịgwa anyị ihe ọzọ iwere ikwu na ya bụ okwu. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. All right, ana m ege ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
ihe ọbụla a ga-ekwu gbasara okwu a bụ ịchụ ụzọ a ga-esi wee nyelụ ya bụ ụmụaka aka.
Seer said anything is going to say concerning this is just to find a way of helping them out of this situation. Seer, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mana tupu ekwube okwu ime nke afọ, anyị agbagodi mbọ kpọta nwanne fa nke fọdụrụ ka anyị bịa n'onu ya malụkwazịa ka ya bụ ije si wee jee.
Alright, Seer said, but before he will proceed to that we need to invite the sister, the other sister, down to the studio. Let us hear her own side of the story. Seer, ana m anụkwa ihe ọzọ ị na-ekwu.
Mana otu ọbụla o si dị fadekwa nkwadobe maka na ya bụ ọrụ ayalụkwa na adị mfe.
Seer said, but no matter how it is, that you guys should be prepared, because this work is not going to be an easy one. Seer, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ chọọ ohere ị ga-esi mee ka ya bụ nwata nwaanyị bịarute nso.
All right, sister, I called your younger sister. She said she's in school. I don't know if she's back and if we can get to see her.
She can be back, but she usually have breaks that they do in school. She can be back.
She can come down.
Come back, yes, she can.
Okay, so what is there, people, is that I'm going to reach out to the sister again. The time I called her, she was in school. So let's see what is going to happen. I beg you, click on the share button right now. Share this video as many times as you can. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. And as you do so, I want you to stay tuned to see how all these things is going to play out as I invite her other sister down to the studio to come and tell us her own side of the story. So please don't be told, don't be left out. Stay tuned and see how all this thing plays out. Thank you.